So, I haven't really made a audition tape or something submitting why I want to be on the show. Well, me and my husband I got a house for my 20th birthday for my husband, and we bought it, moved in May, and he lost his job last August, and we are down to about $2,000 in our savings account, our checking account, and our mortgage is about $1,000 a month. So we're not really sure where we're gonna get the payment for May. So having some sort of incentive other than to just get healthy is probably a big motivator for me. Considering just getting healthy has been procrastinated since about 5th grade, you know. I guess I always felt like, I can do it later. Or, I don't really need to be skinny right now. Like, I don't need to be skinny for this dance. I don't feel like having a dress for this dance. Maybe in a year, or by senior year, I'll be able to fit into something or whatever. But, yeah, kind of procrastinated out of hand by now. But it's good though, because I mean I'm not that big, and I hate saying that because I don't judge other people that weigh more, but I'm like, at least I don't weigh that much. I'm one of those fat kids. I judge other fat kids, and I know what it's like to be a fat kid, and I would show you. I don't know, can you see that down there? I have like the holes in my pants, like between the thighs. But it's good because, I mean, I live in Portland, so by the time I've worn out my jeans in winter, you know, I can just cut them off and have shorts for summer. Because that's how we do it in Portland. We recycle, you know. But it's not as sexy to wear shorts when your thighs are busting out underneath them. And it'd be really nice to wear some shorts that kind of just, you know, hung off your body, not like choke themselves on your thighs. Another reason would be my daughter, but of course she's all over everything that I talk about. She is such a picky eater, and that's one of my problems with her. Is she doesn't like meat. The only meat she'll eat is like the soy meat or whatever from Jack in the Box tacos. And she knows what every fast food restaurant is. It's ridiculous when you drive by and she's like, I want Taco Bell. How the hell did you know what that Taco Bell sign meant? I don't know. I wish I was home to cook more. Wish I wasn't so stressed out about everything. Oh, speaking of stress, I am so bad at being an emotional eater. Yeah, I'm really good at that. Whenever I get stressed out, it's so much easier to go and buy something, especially now that I can shop for myself. Except for it's getting out of hand, and I haven't had my husband say anything lately, but we have at least six tubs of ice cream in the fridge right now. All different flavors for the most part. And one of them is like been in there for so long that it just frozen over. So why do we even have it? But it's still not getting thrown away. 6 cartons of ice cream. Yeah, that's rough. But what's even worse is that we had roommates for a little bit in December, and she bought this really nice brand that's like in a plastic tub, and now I've decided to buy it because you don't have to buy a bowl if you buy it in a plastic tub, because like the ice cream can melt and stuff in the carton while you're eating it, and then you just put it back in the fridge because it's not going to make the carton all like all crappy papered like because it's plastic. Yeah. Anyways, enough talking about ice cream before I have to go out and get some. I don't know. Kind of stressful. Emotional eating has really controlled my life, I suppose. because that's what you do when you have a deadbeat dad and your mom works 2 jobs and you cook dinner for your little brother when you're like in 5th or 6th grade. I mean, we always ate. We always had food in the house, but it wasn't the right food. Like, we would fill up on french fries and chicken nuggets for dinner every night or something along those lines. We would overeat because we didn't know what was the right amount to eat. So just eat till you're full or until you feel full, in which my case, it's like a black hole that I'm feeding that never feels full, and eventually get so tired of eating that I'm just like, okay, I guess I'll stop here, which is bad. I just don't want my daughter to be like me or have any struggles with that when she already does. Like, she's 2 years old and she's tiny, she's short, she's not getting any taller. She obviously has my legs, but she's like, she almost weighs the same amount as, she has the same amount of pounds per inch. So she's 32 inches, she weighs 32 pounds type thing. But she's not like that anymore because she got sick and she's losing weight and she's balancing out. But anyways, I don't want her to be like me. And I wish I could be like my husband. I wish I could just do nothing and get all bony and do nothing and be so tiny, but I can't do that. It's never worked for me like that. And I've been trying this like starvation thing and I'm just not strong enough. And I've been trying to cut out soda because sometimes I do that whole no soda thing. And I dropped 10 pounds from that, but lately I'm just like, why? I have so much fucking stuff to deal with. I don't care. I don't care about that little soda. I don't care about gaining 20 pounds. I'm almost to the same amount of weight that I weighed when I was pregnant. That's embarrassing. What are you gonna do? That's embarrassing. And I do not feel sexy like this. I do not. I love my high heels, and I do not feel like wearing them right now. I'd rather wear the boots, even though it's raining out, and I don't like wearing my boots in the rain. And it's so sad when you and your husband are such nymphos, except for you sit there and argue, you know, tonight's your night on top, or tonight's my night on top, or I just did it last night, why do I have to be on top tonight? That's sad. It's sad that I'd rather go to sleep than do nasty things to my husband. That's depressing. I'm too young for that. We've only been married, like, this year will be 3 years in July. We haven't been married that long. We shouldn't be out of the whole newlywed thing by now, but what are you gonna do? So, maybe I can lose weight. Maybe my whole family will learn how to be healthier. Maybe our cabinets wouldn't seem so empty when they're not. Because we're so lazy. I'm so exhausted by the end of the day. I don't feel like cooking. And you know what? I love salads. I love making salads, but it's just so much work. It's ridiculous. I'd rather just, I don't even know. I have to go to class though, because today is my finals week in college. And I'd rather finish up my college so that hopefully by June I'll be able to get a job and pay for my mortgage if we still have a house. I don't foreclose on people that fast though, I hope. Guess we will see. And I'm Dana Miles, and I guess we'll see.